is, of course, we're back. I'm sitting here with Harrison Ford, as if I had to explain that. There's talk that there's going, I don't know if this is true, I think it is true, another Indiana Jones movie, is that right?
I hope so.
That's exciting.
We're working on a script, and if it all comes together, we're going to start shooting in 2004.
That would be exciting, obviously. In the original, there's a scene that I saw the original not too long ago, and the scene still holds up, which is hard to do, especially in our culture, because, you know, jokes get old, they get stale. There's the scene where Indy is up against this amazing swordsman, and he does all these amazing tricks, and then you just shoot him, and it still is this great, unexpected scene. And then I was talking to somebody about it, and somebody said to me that was not originally in the script, that was something that you developed in the moment. Is that right?
Well, that poor guy, I mean, he'd been training for 3 months. Steven, thought that you could throw a salami up in the air and slice it like in the deli slices. So he looked all over the world to try and find somebody that was really, really good with a sword. And this guy was the best they could find, but he wasn't that good. So he spent 3 months training, seriously training.
Because the two of you are supposed to have a whip and sword fight.
For 3 days. We were shot for 3 days on this thing. And they told him, you know, what we're going to do is we're just going to shoot you. And he was really upset. The first time I shot him, the first time we did, it took him about 3 minutes to die. He figured as long as he was there, he was going to get something out of it.
Right.
And so, no, the poor guy, I feel sorry for him, even now.
Why don't you fly your helicopter to him and visit him?
He can be on Good Morning America.
Yeah. This is the second time you've done the show, and both times I've been struck by the fact that you're a very funny person, and I've always thought, is this someone who, would you want to ever do like a really silly, over-the-top, like Farrelly Brothers comedy? Like a Dumb and Dumber or a Conan? Would you ever consider doing a movie like that?
Are you kidding? I'd die to do that kind of movie.
You'd like to do that kind of movie?
I love that kind of movie. I love stupid. Why
you have come to the right place. Yes!
Well, I love it. I would love to work with the Farrelly brothers, the Coen brothers, any brothers. I would love that. Okay. I would like that.
Yeah.
They're almost always brothers.
Right.
I don't know why that is. Do you know why that is?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it just seems like one of those things where you have this stature and you have this persona which has served you so well that if you ever did something like that, it would just blow people's minds. I mean, a movie where there's like a soup can on your head, you're going, good. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny. Really and you're not being sarcastic either.
No, that's funny.
All right, let's talk about K-19, the Widowmaker. They're eating it up!
What kind of a name for a movie is that, K-19? It's a stupid name. It's stupid. And why do they have to be Russian?
I don't know.
What is that about?
Right now the movie company is like, get him off! Get him off! Get him off!
Russian? What? No,
Wow!
Yes, Conan. I did make that movie.
Yes, K-19, the Widowmaker.
And it's coming out very soon.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
I wish that...
We're not running out of time, are we?
No, I'm going to stay here all night. I got nowhere else to go.
Well, I do.
Man, how do we get into the movie then? I've got to now seriously get into the movie, and I
No,
don't
it's
know
not
how
a
to
problem.
do it.
I'll do it for you.
You do it for me.
Okay. We're going to show a clip now from the movie.
Okay.
Look, it's a movie about Russian submarine crew, a Russian submarine crew on one of Russia's first nuclear-powered, ballistic missile-armed submarines that was rushed into service with their nuclear propulsion unit, which is a nuclear reactor, was a relatively new technology at the time. And this is the story. There's no bad guys in it. The bad guys the enemy is radiation, and these guys behaved in an extraordinary manner and some of them sacrificed their lives to go in and try and fix this reactor, knowing that they wouldn't survive in order to save the rest of the crew. It's an extraordinary true story based on true events. And I play a Russian submarine, which is why I talk the way I do, because I'm Russian.
It's Chiron at the bottom of the screen.
Why do they have to be Russian?
I don't have a lot of pull in the business. You're asking the wrong guy.
No, it's a very exciting movie, and this is you do the rest.
Do we need to know anything specific about this particular clip?
I think we've just discovered the problem, and I'm talking to a young reactor officer, played by a wonderful actor. A lot of great young actors in it. This is Peter Skarsgård that I'm talking to. He's responsible for the reactor.
All right, let's take a look at this clip from K-19, The Widowmaker.
How bad is it?
The leak is in the sealed area. There's no way to get to it. The temperature will keep rising till it reaches 1,000 degrees. And
what?
no one knows. It could start a chain reaction. There would be radiation leakage. The core would melt through the reactor and start a thermonuclear explosion.
How long do we have?
3 or 4 hours. It could be less.
Get whoever you need, regardless of rank, and solve this.
Yes, Comrade Captain.
Solve this. That's why you're here, you understand?
It's tense. The K-19, The Widowmaker, opens this Friday. And thank you so much for coming here. It's a huge treat. Really, seriously, thank you very much. Harrison Ford, everybody, we'll be right back with Chad Barrett.
Champ, some say there may be a few cracks in the armor.
Is this guy serious? I'm a tool of destruction. I tear things apart. Nobody can beat me. I got power on both hands. I'm gonna put my hands on this boy. I'm gonna break him.
Julius, you've heard these kind of threats before. How do you respond?
I believe this man.
Now that's refreshing. Doc's hard lemon flavored malt beverage. 5% alcohol by volume.
My money's on you, champ. Hey, are you ready for a new sensation? Right now.
Introducing McDonald's new grilled chicken flatbread sandwich. Warm flatbread and grilled chicken melted all together with pepper jack cheese. It's the newest sensation.
Now, there is no up or down. Introducing Mach 3 Turbo. Total comfort whether you shave down or up. A new anti-friction coating on all 3 blades. Plus a new strip releases even more lubrication. So even against the grain, you get less irritation and the closest shave. It's turning the shaving world upside down. Mach 3 Turbo. New from Gillette. Try new Gillette Series Shave Gel and get skincare with every shave.
Days go by and still I think of you. Days when I couldn't live my life without you. Without you. Without you.
Brace yourself. You've never experienced the awesome power packed into Listerine Pocket Pack strips. Each tiny strip dissolves instantly, killing germs to leave your mouth feeling so clean, you'll wonder how we did it. Conan Listerine Pocket Packs. Kill the germs, heal the clean.
Saturday is Premiere Saturday on NBC. First, the network premiere of Species, starring Natasha Henstridge. Then, it's the world premiere of this summer's hottest new show, Natasha Henstridge in She Spies.
You like that, don't you?
Species and She Spies, all NBC premiere Saturday. Donahue is back.
You're all set. What's more American than that?
Donahue, weeknights, 8, 7 Central on America's news channel, MSNBC.
It's time to bid, Metroplex. It's Town East Ford's public auto auction this Saturday, July 20th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., with registration from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Bid on over 150 pre-owned vehicles at auction prices. Your chance to bid on a vehicle you've always wanted at prices only dealers see. Town East Ford's public auto auction this Saturday only at Town East Ford. Keeping the Metroplex rolling.
Texas Toyota discounts pre-owned vehicles. This weekend only, it's the big deal at Texas Toyota Pre-Owned. Due to the recent high volume of trade-ins, our inventory is jammed. They all must go. Get big deal savings and zero down on all pre-owned vehicles with payments starting at $99. A big deal. Choose from hundreds of repos, lease returns, buybacks, and other pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. All zero down, payments starting at $99. Hurry, the big deal sale ends Monday night. Texas Toyota discounts pre-owned vehicles.
Critics call Halloween Resurrection the most terrifying movie of the summer.
Let's see what you got.
Better than Halloween H2O, and one hell of a fun movie.
Hello, Michael.
Halloween Resurrection. Radar now playing.
NBC5 for the latest information. We brought you the water main break that shut down streets and businesses in Fort Worth, plus the 6-alarm fire that ripped through the most expensive home in Dallas history. NBC5, your source for live, local, late-breaking news.
Health Watch, weeknights at 4 and 10 on NBC5.